Mukbang, a mukbangin', mukbang, a mukbangin', mukbang. Oh, we hangin', we bang, oh, we bangin'. Oh yeah, we got that homemade plate, y'all. By yours truly, Yummybitestv. We got fried chicken, broccoli, wild rice, and sweet potato. Yeah. Who want a yummy bite?
Fucking rice stinks.
You.
It smells sour. You kidding
It
me?
is not. What's up, Yummy Biters? Welcome back to another episode of Yummybitestv. Y'all, we're having a homemade meal today. I'm so happy. Happy friggin' Wednesday. We're having fried chicken, broccoli, wild rice. We've eaten this before, but it's been a very, very long time. And sweet potatoes. I'm excited. And I have a fruit punch water today. Yes, y'all. I'm
on an Arizona green tea.
It's delicious. And we're gonna be, this is gonna be part 2 of Let's Get Deep. Okay. All right, come on, Spur.
We're gonna ask God to bless the foods that we give thanks. Yes, we are.
Amen. All right, now. Oh, and I want Murder Show to try that combination, y'all, of this Tabasco sauce and the hot honey. So he gonna be trying that. Oh no, my phone isn't charged.
What's that, thing or something?
What?
Tabasco sauce and hot sauce. I don't like Tabasco hot sauce.
You don't like Tabasco?
No, I like Louisiana.
Oh, I mean, well, you could try it with whatever hot sauce you want. It's just a combination. You know what I'm saying? That's outside?
Yeah.
That is so nice.
Yeah, they doing some work down there in front of somebody's house.
Yeah. Oh, let's take a thumbnail before we mess our plates up. That was so corny. Oh my God. Okay.
Nice and crunchy.
Yes, sir. Ooh, it's cooked all the way through. Okay, let me get my good old hot sauce and Mike's hot honey. Are you gonna try it? Ew.
If I was eating some chicken that wasn't seasoned good, didn't taste good, I would hit it with that, but I'm not.
God. I guess that's a compliment. Oh, the sweet potato, oh my God. Yummers. I put butter and sugar in it already. No wild rice good. You don't like the wild rice? It's a healthier rice for you.
It stunk earlier. Trying to find that funk, it must have settled down.
Whatever. He just said it too. I'm like, what? It does not stink.
So this rice is good for you?
Yeah. Remember we was eating it before.
But remember we watched a show not long ago on TV and it was talking about how rice was bad, but there's certain rice that's good. There's only one kind of rice that's good.
Well, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm tired. I was just telling him I'm tired of listening to everybody because, golly, he done heard that cooking in And pig fat is good. When you're not even supposed to be, it's not even good to eat a pig. Like, y'all, I just want to do what makes me happy at this point.
This chicken is perfect.
Is it perfect?
How you get it to what you do to make it so crispy?
Nothing.
Maybe it's just that fresh grease set it off. But like the way you cook this, way more crunchy than when I cook it.
Word. Well, I did pack the flour on it like with my hand, like a couple of times. You're right. Wow.
You had a whole lot of mustard on it?
I didn't put a whole lot, no, because remember you said don't put a whole lot? Wait, you try? Why are you probing me with questions?
So it could possibly be reproduced. You know what I'm saying? I like to do it.
I told you what I did. I packed it on there. I kept packing it.
I'm just making sure there ain't no other factors that came in.
Oh no, I did exactly the other steps that you do. And then at the end, after I finished packing it, I like tapped it on the what you call like you be doing. And that's it, pretty much. Did you taste the broccoli?
I don't fool with broccoli.
Oh my God.
Ain't broccoli unnatural?
I guess.
Where's my pocket computer? Let's get to the bottom of this broccoli foolishness.
Like, I'm so sick. Like, I like broccoli. I like it. You know?
Because if broccoli ain't natural, then it's not for me.
That means you can't eat corn either.
I don't want no corn either. Oh, you pass it straight through you. I've been new level.
Yeah, I know.
You used to eating corn, it come right out the same way that it went in. Obviously, your body ain't getting nothing for that.
How does it come out the same way it went in?
Corn be all in your poop looking the same as when you swallowed it. It ain't been processed at all. It just passed straight through you, the same as if you followed a bead or something. You know what I'm saying?
I know. But it's still good. It's so good, especially corn on the cob. Ooh! And mock shoe, are you kidding me?
Hey, it'll help you get through a tough time when it's hard to find food. You know, you'll have the feeling of being full, but you won't be.
Yep.
You know, that's what it's good for. I think that's where
he used to make it all the time. He made it with what, onions and bell peppers.
Yep. Hey, I ain't gonna lie, it was just good.
Very
I'm
good.
gonna make something. I told you I was gonna.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Marsha's gonna be cooking soon, y'all. Uh-oh. This crunch gotta be heard. It's got to be heard. I don't know why I have this flannel on, because I am burning. Do you see me sweating? Like I'm lit. Do you see me?
No.
Woo! I am so hot. My gosh.
Trying to wear them winter clothes, huh?
Exactly. I was like, it ain't no way I'm about to pass another daggone winter. I can literally fit it now. I'm wearing it. I don't care. I'm like my logic is, you know, it's winter somewhere else. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, at least you can wear it and get away with it.
Ooh. Oh my God. I really want to take it off. It's
really t-shirt weather out here.
Y'all, tank tops and shorts, I swear to God. Like today, it feels like 85 degrees outside. It's out of control. That's that crunch. Delicious.
Is broccoli a natural vegetable?
Y'all ain't gonna never believe what I just did.
Spilled the hot sauce?
Yes. It better not have touched my skirt. Yes, it did. Did it? No, it didn't. I cannot believe it. It's on my green screen! No! That ain't gonna do that because it's way down there, huh? I said it's not gonna hurt anything because it's way down there.
That what you talking about? The green screen?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my goodness. Hold on, y'all. Oh my God, I can't believe I just did that. I never do stuff like this. Like, never. Okay.
Oi.
Oops, excuse me. Woo! Lord have mercy, I'm burning. What does it say? Bad tobacco.
Okay. Oh, what does it say? While there are many edible plants that can be foraged from the wild, like mushrooms, asparagus, onions, among many others, broccoli isn't one of them. Broccoli is a human invention.
Wow, so it's true.
It was bred out of the wild cabbage plant. It was cultivated to have a specific taste and flavor that was more palatable to people. This is how it works. Wild cabbage has a small flower bud, and it is a biennial. That means it only flowers every other year. In a controlled environment, though, it can be forced to reproduce itself many times. When an offspring of the plant with larger, tastier buds grows, gardeners throw away the less tasty plants and start reproducing from that one. In future generations, there were further opportunities to get plants with larger, tastier buds and other genes that make the process easier, such as plants that have a tastier growing cycle emerged, a faster growing cycle emerged. By selecting and reinforcing traits enjoyed by people, humans took wild cabbage and cultivated a new kind of plant altogether, broccoli.
Well, I wonder what's up with green beans. Where do green beans come from? Because I heard that that's not a real...
Really?
That's what I heard.
Are green beans a natural vegetable?
It's weird because it has seeds.
Green beans are vegetables that grow on vines during the summer and fall months. They're also called string beans or snap beans. Yes, I don't know who told you that.
Somebody literally said that.
How was corn created? Corn comes from grass. It's a certain type of grass that they... Corn was originally domesticated in Mexico by native people about 9,000 years ago. They used many generations of selective breeding to transform a wild tilsonite grass with small grains into the rich source of food that is modern Zea maize. Yeah.
So broccoli is fake, y'all. It's man-made, and we think it's healthy and you know, it is good though.
I think it's weird.
You think it's weird? What's your favorite day of the week? My favorite day is Friday. No, favorite day of the week when you was working. a 9 to 5? What was your favorite day of the week? And then we're gonna do it for when we, you know what I'm saying, are YouTubers.
Of course, my favorite day of the week was Saturday.
That was your favorite day of the week? Oh, because you had to go to work on Friday though.
Hell yeah.
But Saturday was day off.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was my day too when I was working. Now,
my favorite day of the work week was Monday. Like,
why was Monday your favorite work? What? You had to go to work. That's when you was tired from the weekend. What, was you refreshed or something?
Yeah. By Friday, I was exhausted from all week. Not getting enough rest.
What about Saturday?
Not getting enough rest. On the weekend, I don't have to snap to the crack of the white man's whip. So I was able to get enough rest. You know what I'm saying? So Monday was like the only day of the week where I'm actually refreshed, had a good night's sleep. You know what I'm saying? That was the easiest day to work for me. But most people would be moaning and groaning about how they hate Mondays or whatever.
Yeah, I didn't like Mondays. I kind of like Wednesday though, because you knew that the weekend was almost there. You know what I'm saying? That's hump day. Anyway, if you had, oh, go ahead.
Now my favorite day would probably be like Monday.
Honestly, I don't even know if I have a favorite day right now. It seems like everything just runs together. Honestly, like it doesn't matter anymore. What day is it? If you had a chance to ask the government one thing, what would you want to know? Make sure it can be on YouTube. I would ask, where are the reparations? That's what I would ask. When are we getting our checks? I want a date, and I want it now. When are we getting our reparations and our land back? All the land that was stolen. When are we getting it? What about you?
I don't know if I have any questions. I don't have no questions. You know what I'm saying?
You don't have no questions for the government? You wouldn't want to ask nobody nothing.
I don't have no questions. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I
so
know
no
everything.
Questions then.
You know what I'm saying? I don't have no questions. What kind of questions, if I could have, what would I spend my question on? I'd be like, you know you been fucked up, don't you? You know what I'm saying?
A question.
That's a question.
I guess it is.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Do you know that you know how you transgress against God's people, don't you? Do you know the situation that you're in, don't you? You know you been fucked up, right? You know it's not too late to try to do something about it. I would fall in my face if I was you. You know what I'm saying? That's how I would come at them. I don't need to know nothing. All they do is lie anyway. I know around the lies. I don't want nothing come out their mouth, really. You know what I'm saying? Pork tongue lie, the devil.
If offered the opportunity to colonize and live on a new planet, would you do it and why? I think we already talked about this, honestly.
Yeah.
We already talked about this. Oh my God, yes, I would. I definitely would. On a new planet? Are you kidding me? Starting fresh, you can have the kind of world that you want to have. You know what I'm saying? Like, wow. What would you do with it? Wait, what was you saying? What'd you do? Okay. Go ahead, you can answer. And why?
Yeah, of course I would do it. And why? Because, you know, like you say, hopefully, you know, we can make the world how we want it. And it's not already overrun by wicked people. You know, because I don't know. I kind of want my planet back. You know what I'm saying?
This one?
Yeah, this is our planet. It depends on what kind of other planet. Like, you know, it depends on if it's better than this one.
Of course it'd be better. Just think of the best.
Yeah, this one
the
here
best
has a cycle of
situation.
death and destruction.
Exactly. I don't want to have nothing to do with this one.
Yeah.
Nothing.
Yeah. This ain't a happy place. This world is corrupt leaders.
You can
You know
make
what I'm
it
saying?
exactly how you want it. Like, what would you do? Let's delve into it. You know what I'm saying? Like, what would you?
I would create
what would be
just
the first
rules.
thing? The first thing that you did.
I mean, of course, you can't do nothing by yourself. What, we going there with a whole team of people that's like, we going in there with architects and engineers and workers. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
Most I could do is lead the people, lead the workers, the masses.
So you would get a team together.
workers to do.
Would that be the first thing that you did? Get a
Yeah.
team together?
Hell yeah. We're going to a new world. We're going to have to shape that one up. We're going to have to build buildings and shit.
Do you think that you could head it? Do you think that you could head?
Of course, I'm a natural born leader. I'm an Aries. That's what I was made
So
for.
what? That don't mean that you could actually
That's what I'm
do
made
it.
for. Like, if somebody was wise and they wanted to pick a leader, they would pick somebody from the Aries family. That's just how, you know what I'm saying?
Are y'all the only leaders?
Yeah, we're the natural born leaders of the zodiac.
I think Scorpios are leaders too. Why are you laughing? I am a leader. Are you kidding me? I like this broccoli. I put chicken bouillon in the water. I think it's so flavorful.
I set up strict laws. It will never be any wickedness will be able to, you know what I'm saying, flourish of any type in the land. You know what I'm saying?
What would punishment be? Would it be punishment?
Of course. Punishment would be, you know what I'm saying, like you.
Would you have prisons?
Not like they have today. I wouldn't be taking care of now prisoner. If it's to the point where we gotta lock you up, you know, you that much of a menace to society where you gotta be locked up. Either you're gonna be banished some kind of way, or you know, if we gotta lock you up, we're gonna lock you up.
Send them back to Earth.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Or if we can't send you back to Earth, we gotta lock you up. We're gonna lock you up, and then we're gonna come back when you can get your bones out of there, because we ain't nobody to feed you, give you no water or nothing. If you know, if it's to that level, you know, it might be just instant death. Here come the sword. You know what I'm saying?
Oh my
Let
God.
me get some old school Testament justice going on. I ain't lying to you. Because you got to set examples. You can't be having people out here with this foolishness. This world's running around crazy right now.
Oh my God. So tempting.
Had to have strict rules back in the day. Certain people couldn't even come around because they were bred to be wrong. There's going to have to be some rules.
So what would the name be? I'm interested. What would be the name?
The name of what? The planet?
Yeah.
I mean, that's something serious. I'd have to, you know.
Yeah.
It'd have to be a whole ritual or something behind coming up with the name.
Okay. Next. What's one useless skill you have? One useless. I don't have any useless skills.
Some people do though. Like they can tie a cherry stem in a knot
I know,
with their tongue.
I don't know why people are so fascinated by that. Like,
I can gleek.
oh yeah, oh my God, y'all! When he used to do that to me, oh, he haven't done it in a long time, and I'm glad. Oh my God!
I did it to you. How childish.
He did it so. You done it so many times.
Childish.
It's been a long time though, y'all. Like, oh my goodness. Describe what you think the future will look like in 50 years. It would be over. Wait a minute. Yeah, the world, I feel like will be over before 50 years. Like, you know
People gonna wish it was over. I think in 50 years, like life as we know it, probably gonna be over. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be you're gonna be in the middle of the new world order, whatever that is. You know what I'm saying? They might even have their false god, you know, resurrected, run around here pretending to be the savior. You know? Yeah, it's gonna be rough.
Have you ever sleepwalked and describe what happened? I have never sleptwalked, ever, thank God. how scary is that? You know what I'm saying? Like, you never know where you're gonna end up. I know you have. All that weird stuff happens to him, not to me.
I used to sleepwalk when I was a kid.
Oh, you did it all the time?
Like, you know, I did it more than once. It was like, you know, it happened, you know, enough times for it to be like kind of regular.
So how do you know you sleepwalk? Like, how do you know you did it? Your mama told you something?
Mm-hmm.
What did you try?
Sometimes I would get up and she would still be up. Then one time I was sleeping, I fell asleep in my grandmother's house. And we stayed like behind one another. Our backyard was connected. I got up. I was asleep. I think they say I didn't even open my eyes. I got up and went to the back door and went home. Sleeping.
What?
I used to get up and...
All the way outside?
Yeah.
That is dangerous. But somebody was always up?
Yeah. Yeah, I ain't never like, you know, wandered off and nothing happened. Just running around the house or something.
Oh boy, I'm full ski. Are you full? Oh boy.
I'm not full of ski.
Oh my God. I am. Jesus.
That was actually good with that wild rice.
Yeah. As soon as he sat down, tell him what you said.
Something smelled sour.
Tell him what you said when you sat down to this plate of food before we started.
When I smelled the rice, I said, it just stink. It smells sour. It stunk.
This rice stink. Jeez Louise. No, it doesn't.
I don't know where the sour smell went, but yeah.
All right. This is a good one. What childish thing do you still enjoy and why?
Playing video games. Because they fun. They drive your dopamine levels up, your serotonin, your adrenaline. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
What childish... Okay, so... I watch what's his name? Blueface and Krishan. That's pretty childish. Okay? Yeah, because it's I don't want to say it's entertaining, but it's interesting because at first for me it was entertaining, but then it like, no, it's not entertaining anymore. It's like I don't understand their love, I guess. I don't know. I just don't understand it. But
you definitely
it's interesting
being entertained about it. Yeah, that
watch.
means you being entertained by it. Don't be in denial.
Is that entertainment though? Because I don't feel like it's
if
entertainment
you're interested in
for
it,
me.
yeah, you're being entertained because
No, I said it's interesting. I mean, I am interested, but it's because it's interesting.
I think that most like hand in hand. If something is interesting to you, then you're being entertained by it. And you sit there and watch it.
No, I disagree.
You sit there and watch it. That's what it is. It's TV entertainment. It's like, what the hell?
I guess. Okay.
Yeah, and you in denial.
Yeah, that's pretty.
You don't want to accept that you're entertained by it. Yeah.
I just admitted it. Between us, who is more organized?
Me, of course. What?
I'm not more organized. You are. You're right. How dare you react that way? I had to think about it real quick. Yeah, he is. What movie? Snappers. What movie scared you the most when you were little?
The Exorcist.
Oh, I didn't even see. You know what? I didn't see scary movies. We weren't allowed to watch scary movies. We were barely allowed to watch TV. But yeah, we surely didn't watch anything scary. That's what was scary back in the day when we was growing up.
Yeah, that was that was hands down the scariest movie. Yeah, that was
Kids
my mama
was watching
favorite.
The Exorcist.
It was my mama's favorite scary movie. So
Oh yeah, we definitely couldn't watch because my mama, she's probably said it was of the devil or something. It was an extra. Yeah,
it was about. It was based on a true story about an exorcism of a girl. In real life, it was a boy, but this boy was like really possessed, and like doing supernatural stuff and all of that. Like what they showed in the movie, a lot of that really happened.
I thought it was a girl, so it was a boy.
It was a boy. In real life, it was a boy. Yeah, but in the movie, it was a girl. But in real life, it was a boy.
Okay, so since I can't answer for when I was little because I never did watch scary movies, when I grew up, I think it's called The Whale. Is that what it was? The Whale?
The Whale.
With that girl with the black hair and the pale face that came through the TV.
The Whale, W-E-L-L, yeah. I think we had went to the movies to see that, right?
I remember watching it at the house. I think you got it for bootleg. Didn't you bootleg it?
Might have. You know what I'm saying? Had the DVD, man.
Back in the day. Yeah. Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
That was the most scary thing
that freaky movement. Yeah. The glitch walking towards you.
That's when they first introduced it. Remember?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
It was so scary when she came up out that TV. I had nightmares for so long after that, y'all. Y'all don't even understand. Oh my God.
You had nightmares about that?
Wait a minute. I did watch a scary movie when I was Poltergeist.
Okay, yeah. Oh yeah.
I'm getting the chills. My God.
That clown, bruh.
Oh my God. That lady. That short lady.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. She was scary to me. She was straight scary. Like, who was she? Like, what was she? She was telling Carol Ann to go and do not go into the light.
She was like the psychic medium,
Okay. I knew. Well, that's scary.
Yeah.
She was scary, y'all. Oh my God. The way she talked, all that. She played the mess out that part though. For real.
Oh, you know what would be scared? We used to be scared.
What?
Like them shows they would have on, it would come on like History Channel or whatever, and all these different channels. Haunting. They would have, like recreation of a haunting that happened at somebody's house. They would make a show about it. I knew you used to watch those. I used to watch that all the time. Kids used to watch it.
No.
A haunting. You don't remember that? The Haunted and all that stuff.
You talking about when we was growing up?
No, when we was together. Back in the town hall and stuff, we used to watch that.
Haunting?
About real hauntings that happened to real people, and they would be recreated, with actors and stuff.
And I watched it because I hate that.
Maybe you did. Maybe you avoided it. Maybe,
yeah, I probably did because I don't like to watch stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't like to watch a reenactment. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I like the real.
Especially about like something that like real stuff. Ghosts and demons and stuff. That type of shit is real. So
yeah,
that's what made those extra scary. I watched that stuff as a grown man, and then I'm home alone or something, and it got dark, and then next thing I know, I'm paranoid about like shit. I don't need to watch this no more.
No, what my thing, lose all your friends but win the lottery, or keep your friends. Hold up, or keep your friends but don't get a raise for the rest of your life, and why? Let me read that again because I want y'all to answer this too. Lose all your friends but win the lottery, or keep your friends but don't get a raise for the rest of your life, and why?
Shit.
I lose my friends.
I already lost them.
Exactly. Ain't none. So we just win the lottery, and how great is that? Come on. You don't need a freaking raise after you win the lottery.
I hope this is the big lottery that be coming up in this question.
Yeah, it don't even say.
Lottery or some
it doesn't even matter. Win the lottery. Like, it doesn't even matter. Would it matter? Would it
yes,
matter?
It don't. I don't have no friends to lose.
Ruin the surprise at a surprise party, or show up and realize too late that it is a black tie event, and why? He wouldn't even care because he wouldn't be going to the party.
Thank you.
That's first of all. But I would let me see, ruin the surprise at a surprise party, or show up and realize too late that it is a. I would show up and realize too late because I wouldn't want to ruin nobody's surprise.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Me neither.
everybody be looking at you, be mad at you.
Yeah. I'd show up in the wrong attire and then, be like, I ain't want to come here anyway.
And
Like, look at y'all look like a bunch of ducks up in here.
Oh, what's your go-to meal to cook?
Fried chicken.
I was just about to say that. My go-to meal to cook is probably spaghetti. Yep. Live without music or without television, and why? Without television. Music is everything. Everything for me. Like, it just is. It literally can change my mood. You know what I'm saying? Like, you listen to something like... What changes my mood, I feel, and like what gives me, a little is listening to music from the 80s and 90s. It just makes me happy. It's really weird, but it makes me happy. And I have to listen to music before I come and film. Before I do anything, I have to listen to music. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, music get the vibes right.
It really does.
Yeah, I'd rather lose the TV because we don't watch TV anyway.
Nope. We stopped watching TV. We used to watch a lot of freaking TV. We used to lay in the bed and watch TV.
It's such a waste of time. Watching old shows and shit, that's a waste of time.
Nick at Night. What?
That's
we had a grand time watching Nick at Night.
You're wasting your time on Earth when you're just sitting around watching shows and old shows that you done seen already. You know what I'm saying? You better be productive. It's better to be productive than to lay back and be entertained. You know what I mean?
That's true. I mean, we were working back then, so we were being productive. That was like our downtime.
Yeah.
Anyway.
It's funny how when you working a job, when you work for somebody else, you think you work a lot. But when you start working for yourself, you be working twice as much as you would work on a regular job. You sometimes forget how to stop working when you're working for yourself.
That is so true. But remember though, like, I remember when it was to a point where I was literally crying because I was so tired.
Yeah.
It was like I couldn't get any sleep. It was like as soon as I went to sleep, I would sleep for a couple hours and it was time to get up again. Because I think I was having to get up at like 4 a.m. and make sure everybody was dressed and, and they ate and,
you would want to cry when the alarm clock go off. Literally, you would want to cry.
I mean...
Yeah, I remember that feeling like, oh my God. Just can't.
No, I did cry. I cried a couple of times. I'm so like it was almost like I couldn't take it anymore.
Yeah.
And I would try sometimes, like when I would get like an hour break, which was rare when I was working at this one job. I would try to go home and take a freaking nap, y'all, on my lunch break. Like it was that serious. It was like I was always tired. Always tired.
I would take cat naps on my 15-minute break a lot of times. And 30-minute lunch break.
Took a nap on a 15-minute
break with no alarm.
I knew I was gonna be late.
I would literally take my headset off, wouldn't even get up. I just straight put my head down, and then my biological clock would wake me up right when it was time to be back on the phone. I swear to God.
I could never take a break at the job. I had to get the hell out of there. Like, I'm so serious. Like, that place, one of my jobs, it was just traumatizing for me. Like, oh my God, I had to get and as soon as I left, it was like everything just melted away, Oh, Jesus. Anyway. Y'all, there's some news to talk about, but this video is kind of long. Like we ain't talked about the two guys from the college who killed the young lady on what was it? Was that in Las Vegas? Was that the Strip?
I don't know. I don't really have no information on that. They heard they was getting an argument with somebody. I hope it wasn't that woman they was arguing with. I think maybe it was somebody else in the car with her. That they was arguing with or something. They ended up shooting in the car.
Hold up. I'm sorry. Yeah, they were arguing. They were driving, right? Yeah, it was. I think maybe they were driving on the Strip. Look, hold up, because I definitely have a news clip.
Today, we learned that a family...
Oh, y'all, I gotta tell y'all about this too. Oh my goodness. Hold up. Hold up.
Today, we...
A Yeti Air flight that crashed yesterday killing...
Oh, is that the footage?
The University of Alabama.
Here
Yeah,
goes.
make sure to show me that.
This is a very, very sad story. And a trigger warning, just in case you guys don't want to hear it. Darius Miles, who is a Washington, D.C. student of the University of Alabama, played for the University of Alabama basketball team, committed a murder and killed a 23-year-old lady named Jamia Jonah Harris. Let's talk about it. So on January 15th in Tuscaloosa, Alabama, the kids were on the Strip. Now the Strip is probably like the Strip in Vegas or the Strip in any city. It's the place where everybody goes, walk around, where all the bars and the shops are. So Darius Miles and Michael Lynn Davis of Maryland and Darius Miles of DC. They were on the Strip. An altercation, well, more of a argument occurred with the young lady, the victim, and these two men. Now, I don't know if someone else was in it, but probably, but that's who the argument was with. So, they got in the car and left. The shooting occurred around 1:45 a.m., so this was the middle of the night. Whoever the victim, Jamia, was in the car with, ended up shooting back. So their car was shot in while they were driving, and then they shot back, okay, in retaliation. Now, the driver, who has not been identified, actually ended up hitting one of the suspects. Somebody did get shot in retaliation. They didn't necessarily say who. It didn't look like it was Darius, so it probably was Michael Lynn. I don't know for sure, but somebody got shot, but they had non-life-threatening injuries, so they did not die. So that picture I just showed you before was the surveillance video, is the ring light camera that actually caught them up. So a ring light camera showed the gunfire shooting, and they were able to identify the two suspects. Now, when the shooting happened, the driver that shot back ended up driving Jamia to the Capitol Police, to the campus police, and they got her to safety, but she ended up passing away. So let me tell y'all, I first saw this story on my friend...
Yeah, both of them are being charged with capital murder. And allegedly, people are saying it was because the girl didn't want to talk to one of them. I don't know if it was the lighter skinned one or the dark skinned guy. But yeah, one of whoever was mad because she didn't want to talk to them.
So that's how the shooting happened?
I don't know. Allegedly, that's what it was. The argument was over. Allegedly, but I don't know.
But the girl was with a dude, right?
That could have been. That could have been who. We don't know who that is. You know what I'm saying? That could have been her friend, or it could have been a. You know what I'm saying? A boyfriend. I don't know.
That's crazy.
Excuse me, they haven't said
Wasn't it professional basketball or college? What's it?
College, Alabama. What was this? Alabama. Yeah, he went to the University of Alabama. Yep, just threw their little lives completely away. He played basketball, so obviously he was good.
You seen him when they arrested him?
Yeah. That's the one that was saying that he loved his mama more than he was telling his mother that he loved her more than she know. I guess she was in the parking lot somewhere.
Yeah, he broke his mama heart forever.
Because he is done. So
yeah, he is
if
not.
They're
ready.
being charged with you can't get off of that.
He gonna have to man up real quick.
But isn't it innocent until proven guilty? Like, what if they're proven innocent?
But I mean, shit. Like, you know. Sometimes you just got to go through the process. But I mean, they got him on footage. Like, what the hell? You ain't getting out of it.
Yeah.
You ain't getting out of it.
Yeah. So rest in peace to the young lady that lost her life over this bullcorn. Yeah. So I would just want to mention that if anybody has any other news about it, because that's all I know.
It's safer to just stay, hang with your family and loved ones at your house, at somebody's house. What's we going out in the public for? When you got crazies out there, you might end up having to kill somebody. Somebody end up killing you over some foolishness.
People are loving to do this.
You was just trying to go out and have fun. Have some fun in the damn house.
Because people are picking up guns, y'all. They not fighting no more. That's not what they doing. Like, people are shooting. It's freaking ridiculous. But, one more thing. Oh my gosh. Y'all ain't never gonna freaking believe this. This family. Hold up, where is it? Hold up.
Today, we learned that a family near San Francisco struck it rich in their own backyard. They stumbled across an old can sticking out of the ground. Then they found 7 more. Inside were 1,400 mint-condition gold coins from the 19th century. Some of them are so rare they could be worth $1 million apiece.
Oh
The couple
my
wants to
God.
remain anonymous, plans to sell the coins. Today, we learned.
Oh,
They want to
my
remain
God.
anonymous.
Wow.
Baby.
Wow.
Like, but what if somebody claims
what a
it?
blessing.
What if somebody claims? What if that's somebody's family's?
It is somebody, but they don't have no record of it, you know. Like,
But
that's the thing about burying your treasure in the backyard.
No, there has to be a record for the property. There has to be a record for the property. So whoever sold them, you know, that's not really theirs.
I mean, you can't really prove, you know, how you gonna go back 100 years and know who buried that? You know
Do you think somebody not gonna try to do that? Like, whoever sold them.
Yeah, good luck, good luck, cause now I'm filthy rich, and good luck finding me. I wouldn't be worrying about that, boy.
Because they're anonymous. That's probably why they want to stay anonymous.
Them coins them got flipped up. Imagine, bro.
Would you sell them?
Would I sell them? What?
But how do you know how much they're really worth? Like, how do you really know how, you know?
If somebody offered me 100 million or 50 million, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go ahead and take their word for it. I might go call it another coin collector. How much you gonna give me? I ain't gonna be, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna take too much negotiation for me to give you this coin for 100 million or 50 million or $1 million. I got 7 cans full of them.
Oh my freaking God!
Wow. I probably would sell one.
I'd
sell one. I'd act like I found one and sell one and wouldn't even let nobody even know. They done already talk too much.
Wait,
letting everybody know that they got 7 cans of them. You know what I'm saying?
Wait a minute. And then people know what area they live in.
And how did that even make it to the news? How did they make it to the news?
That's what I'm saying. You want to be anonymous, but the news
never
know about it.
Yeah, they should have. Somebody said something to somebody.
Oh my gosh. Can you believe that?
I remember when I was working at the bank, a woman came in there. I think it was like her father's coin collection or whatever. He had died, and she got it. I guess she didn't realize what she had. It was all silver coins. And she came in, she wanted to exchange the coins for some money, for some paper money. I was like, okay, you know, added it up.
She brought it to you?
Yeah, I added it up, gave it to her, and she left.
Excuse me.
Like, because there was a collection, a coin collection place right down the street. Shit, I took the money, I paid, you know what I'm saying? Like a couple of other tellers, they went, I want a silver coin, you know, too, what they were trying to get. I took the rest and went down to the place and sold it for like, I don't remember how much it was, like maybe $100 worth monetarily. But I sold it to them and got like $300. You know what I'm saying? It was worth, because it was silver. It was worth more than what the face value was.
I didn't think that story was gonna be like that. Like, I didn't know you were the beneficiary of the.
Yeah, I mean, shit.
Wow.
You know, the way it hit the ground, because I remember like running across. Every now and then you run across a quarter or something, and it's different from the others. It sounds different. It feels different. And then one of the tellers had told me, yeah, those are silver. Those are worth more. So I knew them, and you know what I'm saying. And then she come in there, she dumped that whole thing out, and the sound of it, I'm like, oh my God, I feel like Mr. Krabs. All I could hear was money, ching, 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 ching. I'm like, what in the hell? Should I tell this woman to go down the street and give it to them, or should I do it? I was too young to be that, you know, considerate of others. I'm just sitting there, you know, hey, how would you like your bills, ma'am?
Wow. I literally, freaking gold coins.
Oh my God, can you imagine? Could be worth up to 100 million. Are you serious?
No, they said $1 million a piece.
No, he said 100. Play it again.
He did not.
No, he said, I heard what I heard.
I heard what I heard.
Play him again.
Today, we learned that a family near San Francisco struck it rich in their own backyard. They stumbled across an old can sticking out of the ground. Then they found 7 more. Inside were 1,400 mint-condition gold coins from the 19th century. Some of them are so rare they could be worth $1 million apiece.
Told you.
Wants to
I didn't hear him say 1,400 of them.
But they have 1,400 of them. So, yeah. Yeah, they probably sitting on, that
Wait
least.
a minute. Hold on. Who did they tell? You just asked that, didn't you? Who did they tell in order for the news to know? I wonder.
They probably took it down to the coin place, and the coin place couldn't buy it from them because it was worth too much. Like, we don't have enough money to buy it. You're going to have to, you know. And then they turn around and call.
Do you think that they knew what they had, though, when they went to the coin place? Like, who told them what they had? Did they know it? See, we don't know any details.
Or some internet. Now, you can do internet searches.
Do you really think a coin place is going to tell them what they have?
Yeah.
No, I don't think so.
I mean, of course, they got crooks out there who going to, you know, tell you, you know, it's worth 100 and then, you know, go get the million for themselves. Or give you 1,000, you know, I'll give you 10,000 for it. Like, whoo, these are worth 10,000. Boy, you hit the jackpot, didn't you?
People supposed to be lying, boy. I can't lie. Like, you can't trust no freaking body. Nobody. But whoever told them what they had, how freaking amazing are they? You know? They should probably pay to get him a daggone gold coin.
I know.
Like, dang, you can really bless somebody if you wanted to. I think I definitely would.
Man,
I would bless somebody with a coin. You know what I'm saying? $1 million.
I do them the favor. I transfer the coin to some money. I break them off some bread, make it easy for them.
But they could do it themselves.
I just, you know what I'm saying? Just make sure they don't get swindled. You know, they might go take it to the wrong place.
Oh, well. $1 million a piece. Anyway, that's it.
Wow.
There's lots more to talk about, y'all, but this video is really long. And I have reactions to do.
They could end up being billionaires. You know what I'm saying? If they got 1,000, they got 1,400 coins. Some could be worth as much as $1 million. Mm-hmm. If 1,000 of those is worth $1 million, then that's $1 billion.
Is that $1 billion?
Yeah, $1 billion is 1,000 million.
What?
Yep. Imagine going from being broke, allegedly, you know, who knows, to being a billionaire. Just skipping right past a thousandaire and a millionaire, go right to a billionaire. Wow.
What if they're already wealthy?
Probably not. I'd love to know.
Would you bless somebody though? Like, you know what I'm saying?
If
Not
I
a
had
family
$1 billion?
member. Not a family member. I'm not talking about family. I'm talking about, like, would you bless, like, a stranger? I would.
I would bless people. I don't know if I would just bless a pure stranger, because I would bless people
I'm
like
talking about, like,
based
homeless,
upon,
like somebody home, like, you know what I'm saying? Get them like a spot or
my blessings. I would not like my blessings would come in the form of, like, for the homeless people, I would have to build a sanctuary, a structure, have it stocked with people, and have a program and a you know what I'm saying? Put them through. We ain't gonna just go and drop some money on the homeless man for him to do whatever with it and continue to be homeless. But we would have something in place.
I was saying, like, would you get them an apartment? But you say you want to build a whole structure.
Not no apartment. No, you can't just get.
Would nobody have time to wait?
They got to. The homeless people need to be scooped up and taken somewhere and cleaned up and educated on how to, you know what I'm saying? They have to be readmitted. They have to learn how to become a part of society again. They got to be rehabilitated to become a functional part of society. That's what I would be trying to do. I ain't finna just I ain't giving nobody no money who is just sitting there wasting away. You know what I'm saying? You got to come up, bitch, stand up and become functional. That's the kind of world society I'm gonna have. If I was, you know, in control of things. We would pick those people up. They wouldn't be allowed to be non-functional like that. We wouldn't allow that. You guys, you don't have a responsibility and something to do. You know what I'm saying? You able-bodied, then you need to get out there and do something. And shit, yeah, I guess
you sound so old school.
Yeah, straight up. That's how I gotta be.
Somebody daddy.
Yeah, nah, it ain't finna be no fucking freeloaders and shit. Oh, I'm gonna just be homeless and then they gonna take care of me. No, we ain't. You gonna get out there and work like everybody else. So, yeah, that's it.
Hey, if y'all haven't gone to my reaction channel, go ahead and go over there. Linked in the description box. I have I think I have 2 or 3 videos already. Anyway, I'm gonna put another one up today and film another one. Probably 2 more today. I don't know. Anyway.
Man, you know what you could have like a yearly giveaway of $1 million, and have how you enter. Send in a video of clips of you being nice and generous and helping people and doing good things for others. Send us your compilation from the entire year at the end of the year, and we're gonna pick somebody to be the winner to get the $1 million. You know what I'm saying? How much goodwill would that inspire amongst men? Just at the idea of a chance to get some money.
And they have how long to do this?
For your all year. We do it once a year. Send us your clips from all year.
Oh my goodness.
You know what I'm saying? That's the type of shit. Yeah, you see?
But it's going to be somebody trying to scam something and do something. You know what I'm saying? It's always
then got
that
some
type
fake
of person.
money and went around giving,
Exactly.
All that's going to get screened. You know what I'm saying? I got good spirit of discernment. I ain't worrying about that.
Anyway, make sure y'all follow me on TikTok and Instagram. And yeah, so how do you rate the meal?
It was excellent.
Yay. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please do what? Thumbs up this video. Subscribe if you haven't already. My hand is falling asleep. Ouch. Ouch. For everyday videos. Everyday videos. Hey, hey, and we'll see you guys on tomorrow. Peace.
Y'all come back now.
You hear? Bye, y'all.